Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. This time it's gonna be how I pay my bills. Last time you guys seemed to really enjoy my debt balance payoff plan, so I wanted to create my bill plan on how I pay my bills. So no further ado, let's get started. So I'm just gonna title this how I pay my bills. So in this video, I will go ahead and really go in depth into how I pay off my my bills and what they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and list them off. So my debt is credit cards. Like we looked at last time, I have Golden One. I have Wells Fargo, and I have TJ Maxx. So those are my three debts that I have to pay monthly. I'm not gonna go over how much I owe just because we already did last month. I don't have an updated version for you as of now, but I'll go ahead and zoom you in. I think you could see that. Anyway, I'm not gonna go over it because again, you guys already know my debt, and I'm not gonna bore you with the big numbers because they are a lot. And then I will also put down my car, and I do pay for insurance. Okay, so looks like those are what I pay for. I'm gonna get my calculator out here just so I can calculate it. So based on my payments, I will just put down my lowest monthly minimum payments that I have to pay. So I'll just put flat out $50. It's not really $50, but it's like $20, $30. I just choose to have $50, just a minimum, so it's easier for me to keep track of. And my car is $459 and 97 cents. So I'll just put $460, and my insurance is $260 because I pay also for my dad and me. So if I add all that together, I'll get 150 plus 60 plus 260. I get 870, but I rounded up and put it to 900. So that's how much I owe or have to pay off every month. But that's not all my expenses. I also have to put aside for groceries and gas so that I can get to work and eat. So how I do that is I put groceries down. I put a max of $40 and the number of weeks in a month. So in the week of January, let me look at my calendar. In the week of January, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So I will do 40 times 5. That will give me 200. So that is for groceries. I have to put aside $200 for the month of January. Now for the gas, I will start to work for soon, so I'll put 30 times 5 because that's the number of weeks that it is in January. So that is 150. So if I add 200 plus 150, that'll give me 350. So just to reiterate what we talked about so far, This is how I pay my bills. I broke down what I had owed, which is $50 for Golden One, Wells Fargo's $50, TJ Maxx is $50, my car is $460, plus my insurance is $260. So that brought us to $870, but I rounded up, so just in case my co-pays or my it was higher than $50, so that I have a $30, you know, leeway. That's why I put 900, just because it's an even number as well. For groceries and gas, those are my extra expenses. Like I said, I put 40 times the number of weeks there is in a month. It happens to be 5. So for groceries, I have to put $200, but for gas, I have to put $150. So the total is $350 on top of the 900. So if I calculate how much is 900 plus 350, that brings me to $1,250. That is how much I have to pay for in the month of January. So you might be asking, well, how do you pay for your bills? So I get paid twice a week, and I use the last paycheck from the last month, the month before, to pay for my upcoming bill in January. So I don't know if you understood that, but I'll go ahead and show you anyway in a form of that you could understand it. So let me get my handy dandy calendar. So this is the week of December. So I get paid on the 4th and the 18th. So my last week of December, I'm gonna use what I get paid on the 18th to pay for my January bill. So that will be like this. Let's say I get paid on the 18th. I have to come up with 1,250, right? So whatever I make here, I put all that money in so that I can pay for that here. So whatever I make on the 1st and on the 15th, that money, both of those paycheck, will go to pay for February, and whatever I make in February, that will be the money that I put towards March. So basically I am just paying forward. The reason why I'm paying that way is because I've always done it that way. I've never had an issue with it. That's why haven't changed it. The only thing I've changed is I've recently tried the Dave Ramsey way because I've been paying off my debt. But the only thing I didn't do is do my emergency fund money. So I will be starting that. Instead of doing it cash, I've decided to do it on my savings account on my bank. So what I do is whatever money, let's say I have 859 and 60 cents, whatever that doesn't make it even, I will go ahead and transfer it to my savings. So I will be transferring $59.60 because that will bring me into 800. So that's how I will be saving for my emergency fund. Right now I think I have $18. That's because I've took everything out to pay for my bills and to pay for like this party that I'm about to have. But aside from that, that is how I pay for my bills, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching and subscribing and really taking an interest into my finance, because I really want to share my journey and how I've been paying it off. It's been a journey for me. I know it's really been a little hard for me paying off this much, and I'm just, you know, this young. But you know, we make mistakes, and I'm just trying to fix my own, and I hope you guys can reflect on it and just do what you do with this information. Just please no judgment, because I already am so harsh with myself. I'm just putting it out there for people that might relate. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.